In our Iowa news, lawmakers unanimously vote down a bill Wednesday that was trying to stop gender identity from being a protected class under the Iowa Civil Rights Act. State House reporter Skylar Talal recaps the day.
After hearing from Iowans, House lawmakers strike down a proposal that would remove gender identity as a protected class from the Iowa Civil Rights Act and instead would have classified gender dysphoria as a disability.
Gender identity must be removed from Iowa's list of protected classes because it has no physical reality and destroys rights based on the physical realities of the protected classes of sex and sexual orientation.
LGBTQ plus advocates packed the subcommittee room Wednesday. Many had to stand in the hallway due to capacity, but they could be heard chanting as others testify in front of lawmakers.
We deserve protection and we deserve a state that is invested in our existence. Gender dysphoria and being trans isn't a disability. I am not disabled.
State Rep Charlie Thompson, the Republican in charge of the meeting, says those supporting the proposal raise valid concerns, but isn't sold on this legislation.
I'm also concerned that passing this bill in its present form itself under the Romer decision might be a civil rights violation or an equal protection violation.
Cheers erupt from the hallway as all three lawmakers unanimously vote against advancing the proposal. While some say it's a step in the right direction, they still worry there could be more anti-LGBTQ plus legislation this session.
It was a relief. It was a big relief. I know there's going to be more to come, so it's not over. But this was definitely one of the more explicit bills trying to take away our rights. So we're happy about it, but we're definitely not done.
State Rep Jeff Shipley, who introduced the original proposal, says this is just the start of the conversation and doesn't expect this topic to go away.
But at least for my conversations back home, this is not something I pulled out of the blue. This is something we talked about with constituents through various election cycles, and there's a lot of concern among Iowans. Unfortunately, their voices are being drowned out.
In Des Moines, Skylar Talal reporting.